All right, notice had a whole bunch of rain, and we can see that with a ton of mushrooms. I don't know much about these mushrooms. That means don't eat them. And I got a bunch of weeds in the strawberry area that we need to handle. And I still need to transplant the strawberries. Oh, look at this. That one.
That's really weird.
Yep.
There's also that.
So there's still some growth. Fogging up, so humid out here. Got some growth on these strawberries. So I gotta come out and clean this up. Not sure how long this tomato will, how big it'll get, but we'll just let it go. Again, another check on the rhubarb plant. Looking good. Hopefully it'll grow through the fall here. That's why we're not in the fall yet. All right. So once again, onions. We planted a whole onion, split into cloves. We replanted the cloves. And there's some over here.
3 over here.
Yep. Like 5 or 4 over there, that one.
Yeah.
So now we have another. So this is just a regular Vidalia sweet onion. And we're going to take it over here and do the same thing that we did. So we're going to dig a hole. Drop the whole onion in there. And cover it up. And then we'll come back. I guess for this one, I guess we'll try looking at it in the springtime or late winter to see if it's done something. But if it grows up and the leaves go back down, then at that point I think we'll check it. So I'll just keep an eye on it, see how it grows here. I'm sure we're gonna get some more rain. It's been a little bit rainy lately, and at some point I need to dig in here. For the potatoes, my lemon and lime plants are looking okay.
See you right there.
Yeah. Don't know if those will all turn into fruit.
Oh, I see a big one on this one.
Ah, there we go. They're all fogged up again. Yes. So that's on this plant. So I believe that is a lime. So I think this. So
that one has a lime thing in it.
So that one's lime. All right. So that's lemons. All right. So that's a lemon. So we got one lemon. Because the deers. So if these all grow, those are limes, which would be great. I'm not sure if they're going to or not. These itty bitty tiny tomatoes, they're still producing a little bit of that. But the kids told me that there was a good size red tomato and they picked it and ate it. You can see we still got some.
It was bigger than this one.
It was bigger than that one. And we got some down here in that one. So it's still producing some tomatoes. That's good. But most importantly, so look, we got a flower and a nice jalapeno. And so this is my first jalapeno from seed. Now I probably should have moved this bag further down that way because it's more sun. I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure it's going to matter. But I mean, this looks like a pretty healthy jalapeno plant with the potatoes growing on top of it. So I'm glad with that. I will pick that jalapeno later and just put it into something. I'll just eat it. It'll be nice and hot. And I'll try to save some seeds to create another plant from that, because that's what you do. Beyond that, kids also said you guys picked a raspberry. He found a raspberry in here. Yeah, there. So getting some raspberries. Normally you have to cut back the raspberries in order to get them to produce in the fall, but our raspberries aren't looking that great. And once again, I got a ton of weeds and stuff in it. So I gotta spend some time and empty out this tower thing here of the last remaining strawberry plants, and I gotta get some protection over here, like a cover to go over that one planter, because the deer just come on in and have a smorgasbord on my strawberries. Once again, no grapes because they all got ate, and we're mixing again with the wild scuppernong. That's part of the problem. But so this is going dormant now. Got some mushrooms on the trees or the branches that I put in there to help support that net. So I got to figure out how to get that out of there, separate the grapevine from there, and get some actual poles and stuff to put this up on. And loganberry, it's barely surviving. I definitely gonna have to probably buy another one. And we got potatoes over here again, potatoes, and I'm not sure this grape plant it's not looking good at all, but it did have some green leaves on it. So these boxes probably need to be emptied out and come up with a good true solution for the grapevines. Get rid of these stupid holly bushes. I don't know what I'm going to do with the jungle back there. I keep on trying to get it pushed back. It keeps on throwing sticks at my greenhouses. So something needs to be done with this wild mess that gives me rashes and stuff. That's the best part of my problem. I can't get back there because every time I do, there's poison ivy, or there's poison oak, or poison sumac, something, and I get rashes all over, and it's not good. I know, you're lucky you haven't gotten any yet, but garden's on its last, but it needs to be cleaned up. But this worked well, keeping the weeds down and keeping the grass off, but with all the rain and non-rain, it's just been a crazy mess. That's it. Thanks for joining. A little short one.
We have a leaf pile over here, and after all the rain, some grass started to grow in it.
So what happened is we raked up all the leaves and stuff in the yard, and I just dumped them back here in the back part of my yard, trying to cover up stuff. Yes, as you can see, the weeds and all such. And somehow it picked up some grass seed, and I haven't put grass seed down in at least 2 years, and it's growing little fine grass. And then what did you guys do with it?
planted it. And it's starting to grow.
All right. So Catherine and Dean have made a little grass experiment. They've transplanted some grass, and we'll see how it goes. Good job.